Hello, and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today, I'm happy to introduce you to a company called Ghostek. They are new to me. They are based out of New York, and they are the masterminds behind this video, in which more than absolutely sells the product. And they also carry a few other electronic components such as headphones, power banks, speakers, and the like. Today, we're going to be going over the Covert 3 or Covert Cube case. I'm not sure which is it. But anyway, they have not one or two or even three different, no. They have 8 different styles of cases for the majority of the phones, if not for all of them. So let's take a look at them. Today we're going to be focusing on the Covert 3 or Covert Cube, I'm not sure again which is it yet, case for the Motorola Moto E6 2020. First off, there's absolutely nothing about this packaging that I don't like. From the plastic window lets you see the product inside, to the metallic font that shines with the light, to the little magnetically attached flap that lets you view, and look at other stuff inside the case. And along with the little holographic name thing up here, that gives me away as someone that really likes trading cards. I'm a huge fan of this packaging. Definitely hit it out of the park with this packaging. I'm a fan. Going over the case a little bit further, because you guys know that I love packaging, there's even a QR code here on the back that's going to take you straight to the installation video in case you're not familiar with how to install a case, or in case you want any little tips and tricks. I just think that's a pretty cool thing, because the majority of things nowadays don't come with any sort of instructions. They just typically come with legal and safety. So up here at the front, it says it's drop tested. Obviously, I'm not in their marketing team. I don't make any decisions for the company, and I'm not sure why they put that. But in my opinion, I feel that they could have put, perhaps drop tested to 2 meters, because that's the actual height they have drop tested to. At least that's what's quoted on their website. And it's also going to make it be an actual specification rather than it saying it's drop tested. Well, let's know it's drop tested to 6 feet or 2 meters. It says it has a non-slip grip. All right, well, again, I feel like that's pretty generic. I feel like they could mention how they have a silicone layer on the outside that makes it a non-slip grip. Thanks in part to that silicone construction, mentioning a material in the case would have made a nice point in the front. And of course, it says it has a limited lifetime warranty. Well, God, I hope that this brand new product that, came from the factory would have a lifetime warranty, or at least that it's made to be free from defects, all right? But once we open this little flap, it says it has R2X impact technology. I'm not really sure what that is, but again, I'm gonna guess that is a proprietary impact absorbing compound. Let's flip it over onto the back. It says it has a diamond grip, multi-layer technology. Again, it's pretty generic, pretty normal stuff. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Okay, so this is the case itself. So it looks like in the box we got, let's see what's under here. All right, looks like there's nothing under here. We're gonna put this aside. Looks like we got, thank you for your purchase, read before discarding. If you like our products, don't forget to follow us, yada, yada, yada. Let's see how Covert Cube works. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's find out how Covert Cube works. If you scan the QR code, it's going to take you to this little video where it's just going to basically, show you how to install it. It's going to tell you, a little bit about the case. It's going to tell you it's wireless charging compatible. And again, I guess the whole theme of this, the Covert case, is that it is kind of like has this blacked out, smoky look to it, while still remaining clear and still allowing the, the beauty and the color of your phone to shine through. And thermoplastic layers. So the case itself is made of silicone in order to keep it nice, clear, and pliable. The sides are made of a thermoplastic polyurethane in order to give it that strength. And those red corners, I am going to guess, are Ghostek's proprietary R2X impact absorbing technology. And it looks, again, pretty nice. We can see Ghostek here in the back, along with their little logo down at the bottom, at the corner. It looks like it's going to be fairly pliable. Again, it's meant, that's the purpose of it, while still maintaining a blacked out, smoky look. Let's go ahead and pop it in there. All right, and there we go. And then, so it's a very nice and snug fit. It doesn't feel like it's going to be popping out of there anytime soon. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but that's attesting to the clickiness of the button. So that's pretty good. The buttons still remain nice and accessible. Usually whenever you have really nice and sturdy cases, while they are protecting your phone and while they are really good for it, they usually tend to inhibit mobility. They tend to obstruct the phone in some shape, way, or form. It looks like that's not the case here, at least not with the buttons. Also in the front, it looks like we have, again, pretty clear view of the phone. We don't have anything covering up the speakerphone or the camera or anything at the bottom. Now, if we line it up towards the bottom, we can clearly see that we have our hole for our micro USB charging port, as well as our pinhole microphone. Again, if you guys can see that, it is not obstructed in any way, shape, or form. So that's pretty good. I'm hoping that maybe that was like a one-off, or maybe the hole could have been a little closer towards the dead center. But then again, I'm not an engineer. I don't know if they did that for a certain reason or purpose. Let's go ahead and continue. The rest of the case, again, feels nice and pliable to the touch, while the sides are very resistant to impact. They still remain soft to the touch. If we look along the top of the phone, again, we can see that the microphone cutout has been nicely made. It doesn't obstruct in any way, shape, or form. And that one is actually dead center. That one's pretty good. And right next to it, we also have the cutout for our headphone jack. Now, if we move along towards the back, we can see also the cutout for our camera as well as our LED. And let me just point out the fact that I'm a huge fan of the fact that they chose to go with two individual punch outs as opposed to just one big lazy hole for both of them. I feel like that would have been lazy, and I feel that a lot of companies would have taken that route, but Ghostek did not. In addition to that, a lot of times Motorola's usually will have a fingerprint scanner here in the back, and we see that Ghostek has left it wide open so you can access it without it being obstructed, again, in any way, shape, or form. But it looks like, unfortunately, the Moto E6 did not come with fingerprint scanners, so it might be a bit of a moot point, but it's still definitely nice to have and nice to keep in mind from Ghostek. Now, I am a fan of the fact that, again, it doesn't feel tacky, because I feel that sometimes cases go for like a non-slip, non-slip grip or a rugged feel, and sometimes they wind up feeling tacky and sticky, and that's not the case here. It still feels, rugged in the hand without feeling like it's gonna slip out. It looks like it can take a beating. Obviously I wouldn't toss this against the wall, or maybe I would. Oops. So, no real damage here, and this is not really going to do it justice. I don't have really a glass screen, and the main thing here is that you're going to be looking at this raised 1.5mm bezel going all around that is going to protect your phone from when it does land flat on its face like it just did right now. It's not going to fall directly on the screen. Hopefully you can have a perfectly flat surface, and again, you have a whole 1.5mm of raised lip around the bezel that is going to protect your phone. That is a pretty good thing to have. I'm very excited to continue to bring you guys these cases by Ghostek, as I feel that they are very transparent in the way they do business. I've seen a few companies. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but from what I've seen so far, I'm a huge fan that Ghostek lists the list of all of their materials. It tells you exactly what kind of blend is going into their cases, what kind of material is being used, what kind of compound is being used, if it's an aluminum, if it's acrylic, if it's thermoplastic polyurethane, if it's silicone, if it's a high-grade polymer. They tell you. And this case is currently available from Ghostek's website. Actually, it is on sale. It is available for $5.98. I think they're normally $14.98. I will be putting the link in the description, and as you guys can see, there's 3 different colors. There is clear, there is smoke, like the one that I showed you today, and there is also rose colored. They all look very nice, actually. Ooh, that clear looks pretty crispy. Anyway, go ahead and check them out. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Ghostek will let you know. Do not just drop test it. On their website, you will clearly see that it says drop test to 2 meters. So they're very transparent again in how they go about their business. I wish I would have put a little bit more of that on their boxes so the consumers could be aware, but I have a good feeling about this. And as I mentioned before, they have, again, not 1, not 2, not 3, they have 8 styles of cases. That is a bit excessive if you ask me, but then again, I don't know if there might be a different type of case that I need that I didn't know up until right now, because I didn't even know it existed, Again, I'm very, very excited for this. Please comment, what are your thoughts on Ghostek? Have you guys ever had an experience with them? Are they new to you, just like they're new to me? And make sure to be subscribed so that you guys can be entered into the giveaway for the Alcatel Joy Tattoo tablet. I will be giving one of these guys away. All you have to do is, again, comment, be subscribed. The moment I reach 750 subscribers, I will be picking one of those names at random. Again, all you have to do is comment, be subscribed, and you can be entered into the giveaway for an Alcatel Joy Tattoo tablet the moment I reach 750 subscribers. And I really do mean stay tuned for weekly content. I have it guaranteed, guys. I will not let you down. I have at least 2 months worth of videos already in the works. I'm doing my best to shoot videos ahead of time, just a quick update. And I was planning on doing more and more budget things, but it looks like things are starting to pick up, and it looks like we are going to start expecting higher budget items. We're not going to move away we're not going to move away completely from doing, the budget phones, the budget devices, but I'm happy that I will not have to look for content anymore. The content is going to be provided for me. I really appreciate this, and it wouldn't be possible without the majority of you guys viewing. And as always, thanks for watching.